Within the realm of great heroes like Ulysses, Frodo Baggins, Luke Skywalker, and Harry Potter, lies an equally heroic figure, you. Each of us embarks on an internal journey, following the same stages, facing similar obstacles, and undergoing a profound transformation of the psyche and spirit. This universal journey is known as the hero's journey or monomyth, as described by Joseph Campbell in his work, The Hero with 1,000 Faces. Imagine this. There is a hero's journey, a cyclical adventure that begins and ends in the ordinary world. Along the way, the hero embarks on a quest through a mysterious and extraordinary realm. The hero's journey is essentially a pattern, a series of crucial events. First, the hero is called to adventure. They receive a mysterious message, an invitation, or a challenge. Next, they often receive assistance from someone older and wiser. With newfound guidance, the hero crosses the threshold of their safe home and enters the special world of adventure. Here, they face numerous trials and overcome obstacles, which shape their character and help them grow. Eventually, the hero encounters their greatest test, their darkest hour. It is a moment of crisis where they face death or undergo a symbolic death, only to be reborn. As a result, the hero claims some form of treasure. The nature of this treasure varies across different stories. However, the hero's journey doesn't end there. The hero may face a backlash from defeated monsters, or be pursued as they make their escape from the special world. Ultimately, they return to their ordinary world, forever changed by their journey. Their newfound wisdom and experiences lead to a resolution, where the tangled threads of the plot are unraveled. Nothing remains the same once one has become a hero. In the face of our individual challenges, we embody the essence of heroes, undertaking personal journeys of growth, transformation, and triumph, where our own metaphorical dragons await to be faced and conquered. Consequently, within the depths of our being lies a profound truth. All visible structures and beings in the world are manifestations of a pervasive power from which they arise, are sustained, and eventually dissolve. This inherent power lies dormant within us, buried deep within our being, eagerly awaiting discovery by the courageous hero who embarks on the transformative journey. Therefore, the hero's path is an inward exploration that unveils the eternal realm of the inner self, the concealed domain of the unconscious that leads to the metaphysical realm. To access this realm, the hero must overcome resistance and rediscover long-lost powers. The hero's transformation occurs within, and upon returning they share the lessons learned from their renewed life. Campbell divides this life cycle, which we all experience, into 3 main phases. The first phase is the departure or separation, where we leave behind our ordinary lives and venture into the depths of our own selves. The second phase is the initiation, where we confront tests and obstacles presented by unknown forces. Lastly, we have the return, the phase in which we come back from our transformative journey and share our power, knowledge, and skills with others. The thread of the hero's path begins with the call to adventure, beckoning the hero to leave behind the ordinary world. It is a moment of decision, where one must either retreat to the familiar or step forward into the unknown. Examples include Luke Skywalker witnessing his home burned, Harry Potter receiving a letter to the magical world, or Frodo Baggins discovering the true nature of the ring he possessed. We all face such moments in life when unexpected events compel us to transcend our family and familiar boundaries, leaving behind outdated concepts and ideals. The hero's initial encounter on the journey is often with a protective figure, like a hermit, magician, or wise sage. This guide provides the hero with amulets of protection against the challenges and adversaries that lie ahead. The supernatural helper symbolizes the support life offers to those who answer the call. Trusting in this support, the hero finds that the unconscious forces align with them. Nature itself assists the hero's arduous task, unlocking hidden reserves of strength and wisdom. By voluntarily delving into the depths of the psyche, the hero gains access to dormant powers, albeit with the risk of encountering psychological turmoil. If the hero integrates these new forces successfully, they experience heightened self-awareness and mastery. The adventure of life is about venturing beyond the known into the unknown. At the border between these two realms stands the threshold guardian, the first obstacle the hero must confront. If the hero overcomes this guardian, reconciling the forces within their psyche, they transcend the threshold and progress on their journey. However, if the hero is consumed by the unknown, metaphorically descending into death, they experience a profound rebirth, shedding old layers and emerging transformed. Once the threshold has been crossed, the second stage, known as initiation, begins. The hero enters the realm of darkness, delving into the deepest recesses of their being, where they must endure a series of tests presented by their unconscious. This stage is akin to the purification of the self, where senses become humbler and focused on transcendent matters. It involves dissolving, transcending, or transmuting the childish images of our past. The tests faced during initiation are a deepening of the challenges encountered at the threshold. The underlying question is whether the hero is willing to let their ego die, making the necessary sacrifices for transformation. The dragons to be slain and the insurmountable barriers to overcome represent the abyss of our own unconscious, aspects we reject and avoid integrating into our psyche. Hidden within the deepest recesses of the dragon's cave, these aspects evade confrontation, as facing them can be terrifying. Yet, armed with courage, the hero confronts their fears, delving into the heart's inner space, the chamber of the internal controller, the source and destination of all things. It is through this confrontation that transformation is achieved. By annihilating the confines of consciousness, all fear dissipates, revealing the liberation potential within each of us, accessible through heroism. When the hero's quest is fulfilled, they receive the elixir of the immortal being, an empowering force obtained by daring to encounter and transcend. The hero then returns, forever changed by the journey. Now, armed with the transformative trophy, the hero embarks on the task of restoring wisdom, rejuvenating society, and renewing humanity. However, sharing the elixir poses challenges, as many prefer to remain in ignorance, resisting awakening. This return home becomes the final test for the hero. The hero represents the individual in search of their purpose in the world. In this context, anyone can relate to the hero's journey. It involves being called to an adventure and subsequently fulfilling a great mission or heroic act that benefits society, friends, family, or oneself. This symbolic mission mirrors our own quest to fulfill our purpose in life. However, the hero's journey is not a linear process with a fixed endpoint. It's a continuous cycle of exploration, growth, and transformation. As we evolve and gain new insights, our understanding of our purpose may expand, leading us to embark on new adventures and face fresh challenges. The hero's journey is a powerful framework for discovering our life's purpose. It encourages us to step outside our comfort zones, embrace change, and explore the depths of our being. It teaches us the value of perseverance, resilience, and self-reflection. It reminds us that our purpose is not static, but an ever-unfolding process of self-discovery and contribution to the world around us. Each individual must identify where they are in their own hero's journey and apply this formula to expand their consciousness and overcome the tests they face. Joseph Campbell once said, The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. What is the symbolic cave you fear to enter? You can observe this formula in the books, movies, and TV shows you consume repeatedly, but you can also perceive it within your own life. Listen to the call to adventure, accept the challenge, conquer your fears, and claim the treasures you seek. And once you have accomplished that, be ready to embark on the journey once again.